Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a little while since I've actually worked on the camper. She's still here. I think I might have shown you that I kind of filmed myself doing it, but I kind of built the frames of the doors. And today is finally the day, or at least the weekend, or the start of, whatever you want to say. I'm not even sure what day this is. It's literally probably been about at least a month, maybe 2 months since I've been able to do it. Due to family stuff and finances and a bunch of stuff. Anyhow, we're back to it. Excited because this is a day I've been looking forward to for a long time. One of the days. A lot of different steps are really exciting, but this is the day we are doing the fiberglass. We got the old Total Boat epoxy hardener. I got some mineral spirits to wipe it down with before I do it, make sure it's nice and clean of debris. Got my measuring dealios. I have some stirring sticks. I don't know if you can reuse them or not, so I got a 10-pack. I got rollers to put it on. I got both cloth and the foamy kind. I got some of these squeegee looking things. And of course you need scissors to cut the actual fiberglass. I have never done fiberglass before, first time. So we'll see how it goes. I watched a few videos. There's not a whole lot of videos that I could find that really kind of what I'm doing. I mean, I've seen it for boats. I guess it's kind of the same thing, but I don't know. Either way. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix the resin, and I'm gonna put resin all over the entire camper and let it dry, probably for the night. Hopefully I can get that point today. And then tomorrow I will put the fiberglass cloth on it. And you put more resin on top of that, get that all done. I'm gonna let that sit. Probably I got a new GoPro from the wife and from the mother-in-law. And sorry, I lost my train of thought. So I'm trying to, hopefully it sounds good, hopefully the audio is decent, and hopefully the picture is good. Anyhow, I lost my train of thought. So give it a night to dry with the cloth, actual fiberglass cloth on there, and then I'll come back, probably give it a light sanding, and then I don't know, a minimum of 1 to 2 more coats of resin after that, sanding between each one, and then I'm gonna paint it. I ordered a special boat paint stuff supposed to help seal it even further. I'll be doing the front of the camper, I'll be doing the top, and I'll be doing the back. I won't be doing the door because the doors are gonna have, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go this direction or what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna have wood on the back, just like I'm gonna have wood on the sides. So yeah, once this gets all done, then I'm to the sides and throwing the wood on and getting the windows on and moving on. But anyhow, follow me along, and I will show you a beginner, first time, never done it before, fiberglass job to a camper. I also want to bring in, I don't know, I don't think it's even necessary. I'm probably overkilling it, but I don't know. I would say I'm a perfectionist, but I do have a little bit of OCD-ish, I guess. Everywhere there's a screw hole, or I put like a filler in, stuff I had dried out, so I just made my own. I just made some of this tight bond glue, along with some sawdust, excuse me, can't think of what it's called. And yeah, so I got all the, and I will have to, I'll sand it down. I started sanding it a little out here, a little premature, it's not really quite dry. So I'll give it a few more minutes, I'm gonna sand it down. I'll sand the whole thing down. Then I will brush it off with a broom. I'll probably grab my leaf blower dealio. Where's that sucker at? Somewhere buried back here. My leaf blower, and I'll blow it off because I want to have no debris, no dust on there. And then I'll get a rag. I think I'm gonna get a rag, and I'm gonna wipe it down with some of these mineral spirits just to make sure there's no dust or anything on it. Again, maybe overkill, but I'd rather overkill than have it fail and leak. So okay, just because I know you all love it so much, I'm gonna give you some really exciting sanding footage. Okay, people. So I sanded it, and that took a while. That sucked. That was a pain in the butt. Kind of not even sure if that was even necessary, but oh well, it is now. So kind of sand it down so it's just cover up where the screw holes were, things like that. And I'm getting ready to. Oh, I'm nervous. Never done this before. I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous, but I just am. I don't know how much to make. It's a 5-to-1 ratio, so 5 parts of the epoxy resin to 1 part of the slow. I want slow, so slow and fast hardener. I'm gonna mix it in here. It says 2 minutes. I'll probably do 3 minutes to be safe. And then I'll be pouring it in here and rolling it on. I'm going with the I don't know what it's called, smooth premium 1/4 inch nap smooth surface roller. These are the foam ones. I'm not using the foam. I'm gonna try it with the cloth type one, whatever you want to call it. So here we go. Wish me luck. Get your timers ready. Well, I didn't change it. Went to 3 minutes. Okay. I don't want to go with 10. I'm going to go with 4. I'm scared. Might have to go for me a little less. I don't know. Let's start off with 3. Whatever it is, 3 ounces, 3, whatever. Comes with. Does that look like more than 3? It does. I'll go a little more than 3, I guess then. Alright, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Start your timers. Alright, it's 3 minutes. Alright, I should put on gloves even to mix it probably. My hands probably feel nasty. But I got gloves, so I'm ready to perform surgery. I don't know. I know that wasn't funny. Even I know that wasn't funny. Alright. A little more mixy, why not? A little bit more mixy ain't gonna hurt nothing. Get every last drop out of there. in a 14, I think a 15 foot long. I think it was a 15 foot long by, I don't know, about, looks about 4 foot, I believe, piece. I'm gonna cut it in half because my camper is basically about, give or take, about 80 inches wide approximately. Not quite, like 78.5 is the actual exact, but I'm going a little extra. So I'm gonna cut it in half and have a little extra for it. Rather have too much than not enough. And it is here in Vancouver, Washington area. It's kind of hot, kind of muggy today. Not as hot as it normally is. Normally it's like 90s or whatever. And if you thought Washington was a cold, wet place, it is sometimes, but it also gets hot during summer. And it's about 80 today. Kind of muggy though. Try and get wrinkles and everything out of it as we can. I also off camera, you can't see it maybe, but I cut out where I'm gonna have a window here. It's just gonna be a tinted plexiglass. I'm gonna recess it. I plan to route it and recess it. Right now it's just cut in there. I'll do that recessing later. Probably should do it first, but I'm not gonna do that right now. I wanna get going on this. Okay, here we go, folks. To the moment I've all been waiting for. continental thing.